Watch. So take. Now, that little exchange, that small exchange, what did it do? Well, black no longer has the dark squared bishop, okay? White has doubled pawns, but this pawn fights for the squares that other pawn can't fight for, so they're actually doing a very nice job. That pawn's not guarded, but it could be very easily guarded, so a move like knight g4 doesn't really do a whole lot, although it is a reasonable move. Also, the f-file is open when white castles. So when white castles and moves the knight, the f-file is going to be put to use. Castles. Amin tries to counterattack on the a-file. Magnus chops it down. And when I told you that the move g5 literally decides this game, and that was not an exaggeration, I meant knight to h4. Good lord. The entire purpose of the move g5 is to prevent any of white's pieces from going to the h4 square. Because if h4 for white, black shuts it down like this. This man literally plays the move that black's entire position is set up to counter. Knight to h4. Why? Because you can't take it. Because of this. That entire file, which was just opened because of Magnus's entire idea, which was played, this entire idea was played to take advantage of the light squares that Amin weakened with the move, g5. I mean, when I tell you that every move so logically and effortlessly flows from the previous one, weakening the black queen side, making him spend time trying to do something over there, knight to h4, and very slowly, we are just going to remove the defense of the f5 square. And now we play what's called a Zwischenzug, because we don't want to take the bishop back yet. Now we do. Now it's permanent pressure. Permanent pressure over here. King h7, and now we play h4 because the knight has already gotten in. The knight is already in the party. Okay? So, rook g8, take. Now, you may ask, why did Amin not play hg? Because I guess he was worried about the h-file. He didn't like that his king was so weak. So instead of that, he did this. And I got news for you. Something arrives on the h4 square. Now Magnus throws that knight back, plays queen f3 and d4, and just absolutely bulldozes this man. I mean, just marches him straight down the board. Knight slides back to attack. Knight now reroutes to the h5 square. Here comes e5 going straight down the middle. By the way, you will notice that the knight is hanging over here. Knight e7. Now pawn to e6. A lethal move, baiting black into a fork. Magnus cleaning up. And it's just a matter of time. And it really was not much of a matter of time because Magnus defends his king. Rook e3. Plays c4. Plays c5. Rook f3 is winning material. And he wins the game with a fork on the queen and the pawn on h6, and Amin resigned.